good morning. Happy Tuesday. Good morning, Mugen. So, light adjust. The day did not start like any other. For one, I was not woken up by the cat, but by my alarm, which is fine, plenty of time, but normally the cat's there a bit earlier to wake me up. Strange thing number one. Oh. It's like, I'm still part of things. He's scratching at the iPad. Then he came for his normal, little usual time at the club. Short visit. Then he split. And just, completely left. Which is fine. It kind of felt like, that transition when you're still in school, and it goes from your parents coming and getting you up. Mugen, spoilers. Your parents coming and getting you up to the, well, no, now you need to be responsible for yourself. I'm not going to completely remind you every moment that it's time to get up for school. So, he did not remind me that it was time to get up for stream, but I got myself up. I came down, and Mugen wasn't on the desk. He was not waiting for me at the bottom of the stairs, saying, meow, It really was a mistake to teach the cat to use an iPad. I didn't teach him, he's just trying to get behind it. So, he wasn't waiting for me at the bottom of the stairs, fine. He wasn't even waiting for me, on my desk. He was waiting on, on the floor of my office, which is just you're not even, loafing and hanging out. You're standing there, what's going on? I watch him, he jumps up on the side table, and from there he tries to jump up onto my desk, but his normal blanket that's sitting here for him to hang out on was a little bit askew and hanging on and off the desk a little. So when he jumped and tried to get onto my desk, he grabbed he's like, don't tell this story, don't tell this story. Too late. He grabbed it and if he wasn't quite hit, not enough of his weight was on the desk, and he just clawed it and slipped off. It felt like slow motion. Maybe I should try to grab you so you don't just tumble and hit the ground. It's 3.5 feet. But he fell off and was so embarrassed. And so I'm like, okay, we can reset the desk. We'll spend some time today reorganizing everything, getting it a little bit safer, getting you some better traction up there. And I took his blanket downstairs to get washed because it needs it. But then he didn't want to get up onto my desk, and it's okay, I'll scoop you and take you up there. Or now he wants to always use my leg as a, since his blanket's not there, or maybe because his blanket also made him fall, he's I don't want to go over my usual spot. I'm just gonna sit on your tablet. So he might be a bit in the way today. We'll see. But still, and also, I restacked the can tower that keeps him away from his treats, and he's knocked it over a few times. And that's also oh, it's yeah, you're not supposed to be back there. It's not self-service. But we've gotten through. That's been my morning so far. But he's still a sweetie. He's still a sweetie. Yeah. If you go back to your spot, I can get back there and help you brush your teeth, and then we'll get into we'll play some games. It's kind of the reason we're here. I know it's mostly about you, but there's also other reasons that we're here, and that would be them. Yes, let's brush your teeth. Let's brush your teeth. I will show you that the new blanket spot is just as safe as safer than the old one. Safer even. Yes. Meow. The meows of anticipation. Yeah. But we'll see about setting up a non-slip surface. Yeah, you can go over there and brush your teeth. It's fine. More grippy edge to the desk so he can get up with confidence. He's like, I'm old. Don't make me go through these obstacle courses just to hang out on the desk. It's rude. Okay. Are we ready to play some games? I've got two normal normal demos, and then I also have a bonus game, of course, that's not listed on the thumbnail. First, we've got Moses and Plato, Last Train to Clawville, Murder Mystery on a Train with Cat Detectives. That comes out on April 14th, so that's next week. High Above, because we have to try a wide variety of decorating diorama games. This one focused on like rooftop terraces and that kind of thing. That comes out April 9th, so that'll be on Thursday. And if we have time, I've got Relic Abyss downloaded, which is a popular like bullet hell style game. And I've wanted to try it. It comes out next week. If we've got time, we'll play that as well. But if Moses and Plato Last Train to Clawville goes long, then it'll just have to be like, huh, that one looked interesting, and might not get around to it. But like, it will also stay in the bonus game slot for a few more days if there's time for it. And now, Mugen jumped the gun a little bit earlier and showed you the title screen, but Moses and Plato, we've got it right here. And it's been providing this nice background music. I have not gotten past the title screen, so... Good morning, Amy! You're just in time. You missed a Mugen story. So you might want to, if you want to hear how silly Mugen was being this morning, you can roll that back. But I'm going to start the demo, and you can tell me how your day is going. Because it might be a few minutes to get rolling. On that fateful first night, on the Clawville Express. Excellent.
Such a terrible headache.
God, we've got voice acting.
What happened? Where am I?
So that's Moses. Okay, Moses with the purple coat. Give you a little extra.
The ambassador's room. But why? What am I doing here?
They've even got, like, mouth movements for the animation. That's high quality. Okay, so woke up in the ambassador's room. Knew what that was. Knew that he was on a train. You got to sleep more. I also got a decent amount of sleep this morning. It was great. Your box is clean. And I'm here. Don't worry.
How long have I been here?
Good morning, ass.
Plato must be looking for me.
Okay, move my head. Yes, I can move my head. Thank you for pointing that out. Flashbang. There we go. Everything's back as it should be. I can move my head like this too. Oh. Did we miss? We might have missed dialogue. But time out until next event 1. Okay. So are we also moving ahead, looking around. Oh no! Oh no! There's the dead body in the ambassador's suite. Go to the bed.
Heavens. The ambassador. Is he dead?
This looks pretty obvious to me.
What might this be? Is this a gun?
Not a gun.
Hey, what's going on in there? Who's in there?
Who's in there with you? Who are you in there with? There's blood on my paw. No, there's blood on the ambassador's paws. The whole gang is here, and the whole gang is outraged. Oh, I was holding the gun.
What happened here, Moses?
The Wild Ones! You killed the ambassador?
What?
Wait, which one's is this the
What did I
smuggler?
do?
Hey, calm down. Moses got here first, didn't he? That doesn't mean he killed the ambassador. Am I right?
Of course. I was unsuspiciously in a locked cabin by myself with a dead body.
I think so.
Do you think, or do you know? The poor bastard's lying dead. You're standing in front of him, and that gun may not even be cold. I can still smell the cordite.
How do you know what that is, smuggler? Are all three of these smugglers, I wonder?
Unfortunately, I have to say, it's really more than suspicious.
Smuggler, actor. I don't know if we know what the elephant is.
Calm down. There's a rational explanation for everything. Moses and I are respected detectives of the Clawville Police Department, whose job it was to protect the ambassador at all costs.
Well, in that case, you didn't do your job very well.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
Furry
Captain
heavens.
Obvious.
It's all
Okay,
over.
the elephant is
It's over.
an assistant of some kind. So, smuggler, assistant, and actor. Actor, which one are you? Are you the detective? Or are you Mr. Murdermitz? Mr. Murdermitz.
There will be war.
Enough. Everybody calm down. Moses didn't do it.
We,
Thank you for your faith,
we
Plato.
can't say that.
Oh,
What?
believe in yourself,
What did you
Moses.
just say?
I don't remember the events of the last hour or so. I was standing over the body. I don't think I could ever do such a thing, and I abhor firearms, but still, we can't rule out the possibility that it was me.
Do they? I wonder if they're ever going to explain why Moses loses his memory of the last hour or so. Hi. Because that's such a trope, but it seems like something that should be explained. Let's direct you away.
Has everybody gone mad around here?
Who needs to hold
I
whom
think
back,
it's very clear
Plato?
what happened. The fox drank too much and simply shot the ambassador.
Oh, not a cat, a fox. Okay.
Where in the hairy, feathered, scaly
Okay,
world
that
did
makes
come
sense.
from?
I always just want it to be them all to be cats.
I'm just telling you what I see, what we all see.
All right, that's enough. Everyone leave the compartment and wait outside. We're gonna investigate the crime scene.
You mean you and suspect number one? How do we know you're not trying to cover up the evidence?
Are you from internal affairs? I don't think so.
I can assure
We can
you
handle
I
ourselves.
Won't touch anything, even if it had been me. My partner Plato is pure as the Stavonian snow.
Honk. Anyone can say that. Empty words.
Then it's your word against ours for now, honk honk. A
Ooh.
hardened, multiple convicted
That's a new
felon
one.
against two high-ranking Clawville police officers. What do you think of those odds?
Mugen turned down my audio, but apparently it didn't change the stream audio. That's nice.
What? But this is police brutality.
No, it's an abuse of common sense, honk honk.
I can't tell if that's a slur or if that's the goose's name.
If I may, ladies and gentlemen, as a representative of the Clawville Express, I have to say, right now, we know only that we don't know anything.
Six-armed conductor with many eyes. I like that he's got eyes on the sides of his spectacles have four lenses to them.
I'll stay here as a neutral party. The two detectives can start their investigation, which is in all our interests. Mr. Moses remains a suspect, but we'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you, Pierre. Please, everyone, I hope you agree with that.
Because they all have like normal human names, so it does seem like a slur.
Honk. Very well. But you know this, Moses. The truth always comes out in the end.
Yes, it always does.
Oh. Sorry about that, I had a barfing cat on my desk. What's the matter? What's the matter?
Then we have a deal.
I'm glad I
Everyone but
dropped out his
Pierre
blanket.
out.
Whatever.
Good heavens. Everything's going to be all right, isn't it?
I hope so, dear Fanny.
Yeah, poor
I
baby.
sincerely hope so.
Well, this journey took a rather dark turn pretty quickly, right? Oh, I'm sorry my scriptwriter's not here.
Gentlemen, enjoy yourselves while you can. We'll be watching you.
Some very suspicious characters, the ones that came, investigating when that happened. I need to take care of this really quick. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Oh no! Oh no, yeah, I changed. I'm sorry about that.
Well, well.
So, oh. Like, one, weird cat behavior, that's normal cat behavior. 2, it's like, okay, you're a little out of joint. 3 is like, this is strange. I'm gonna be paying attention, and hopefully you don't need extra help. You don't need any interventions. We're gonna give you on the eye for interventions now. Come on up. Come hang out, but just try to leave me a little bit of space. And keep sneezing on everything, that's great. Okay. Body of the shot ambassador. Fairly clean, death was instantaneous, as if he hadn't even realized what was happening. Blessing in its way. And we're stuck in the body view. Oh, okay. Gunshot wound. Tiny gunshot wound. Little blood, no spatters, small caliber. Smell of gunpowder and blood is still lingering in the air. Does that mean, close range? Painting? Is there something Huh, no blood spot on the picture or anywhere else. Strange. The killer, whoever it was, maybe they used something to muffle the shot. Okay. And what's in our... Oh, we've got the... Is this the murder weapon? Don't use it. Why is that even an option? The murder weapon? Pretty standard-looking pistol. Although I have a personal loathing of firearms, so it doesn't say much to me. Maybe Plato knows more about it. He served in the war. What if we use it? Wait, it said it lit up somewhere. Shooting the crest is not the same as I'm shooting the ambassador, don't worry. Oh, shoot the painting!
No.
Oh, just because the painting is another, like, interactable object, it's not suggesting that. Alright. Dead body. Slippers, nothing suspicious down here. Let's check.
Moses, listen. It
Okay.
couldn't be you. That's madness.
We cannot rule out the possibility.
What? You suspect yourself?
Could you have done this?
Not a bit, my dear friend, but until I can prove otherwise, I can't rule out the possibility.
Maybe I was hypnotized. Hypnosis was a big thing back then, wasn't it?
This is insanity.
No, it's perfectly logical, Plato. I don't remember what happened last night, so anything could have happened.
Yeah, yeah. Almost too well. Very logical. We haven't established time of death, whether it was in the last hour or last night, even though Moses said he only lost an hour
You
or
must
so.
remember something.
It's best to gather what we know from the very beginning.
Okay. You're right. Where do we start?
Let's say a freezing cold day greeted us on that fateful Stavonian morning.
Furry heavens! Could you be any more cheesy?
I thought I was getting better at this.
That'll never happen.
Well then, let's just start at the beginning.
Why wouldn't a cat like something cheesy? Key event reached.
Well, here we are.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Now that you mention it, my dear friend, we're a little early, so you'll have plenty of time to do that.
Wait, Moses, why are you wishing death on another one of your companions?
No matter. I can already taste the champagne and olives on my tongue.
That doesn't sound like a very good combination.
Champagne and olives?
The party! Aren't you looking forward to the big Bon Voyage party tonight?
Oh, that. I'd skip it if I could.
Champagne makes my head go woozy.
Ha! Moses, you're the saddest animal I've ever had the misfortune to meet. For once in your life, you should let loose. We're on a holiday, right?
Two detectives going on holiday together, I see.
Let me remind you.
They're
that
partners,
no,
after all.
We are not on holiday.
Oh,
This
never
is
mind.
work.
Furry heavens. You're beyond hope, Moses.
Can't even live a little when they're sending us out on the company dime.
Well, you're probably right, my dear friend.
So we freeze to death. But, I see other passengers are starting to arrive.
We can have a little sniff around before we leave the station. Literally and figuratively.
Wanna go scamming? If you're gonna go scamming, you can go scamming with them.
Good idea. Although, I might not be able to move anymore.
Plato is so dramatic. Am I better in this corner? Is that what you think? Right. We'll run with it. The ambassador and his dame. Luggages. The
Speaking
city.
of which, you're a Manu, right? A palace's cat? Shouldn't you be perfectly fine in the cold?
Called out. Oh, look at all that floof he's got.
I've never told you about my cryophobia? My unnatural fear of freezing?
The amount you usually talk, it surprises me too, but no. You never mentioned it before.
Well, it was because of the war.
It was because of the war.
Right. The war.
I spent a whole winter in a trench. I got the chill up to my bones and my soul. And somehow, I wasn't the same animal after that.
The whiskers have fallen off.
And that affected your perception of the cold.
Yes!
Some people lose their sense of smell after a major trauma, or see colors different.
That's interesting. Please tell me more about it.
I'd rather not.
Don't want to relive my trauma.
Overanalyze everything and everybody. It can be really unpleasant.
Trips? No.
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
I'm used to you blowing me off and not taking me seriously. I've got a little boy sitting right here. He's a little cat cam. Getting babied.
Interesting.
The Clawville Express is said to be the most amazing machines ever built by an animal. At least that's what they say. I wonder how they can live up to such big words. Hi, Mugen. They're saying hi. Yeah, put the camera on you.
Look who's here.
The ambassador.
The ambassador.
Oh.
That creep makes my tail tingle.
Is this feline on feline hostilities?
Stay focused, Plato. We'll do what we've been hired to do, and we can take our well-deserved vacation.
When I think we have to protect this monster.
Oh, right. They did mention that they were on the train to protect the ambassador.
Let's not jump to conclusions, dear fellow. You know rumors are sometimes just rumors.
These aren't just rumors, Moses. They're facts.
We have a job to do, and we're going to do it. All right?
My job right now is actually petting the kitty.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, and we can go talk to him.
Finally. This is ridiculous. I've been waiting here for an age.
Sir, welcome.
Just grab the bags and pack them quickly.
Not
My
our
daughter
job,
and I are
sir.
freezing to death out here.
Oh, daughter, I understand.
Sir, I think you misunderstand.
We are not your servants for this journey.
Are they paying you to talk or work? I am at my wit's end here. Can you believe it, my dear?
Ugh, leave me out of this.
Dear sir, I genuinely think there's been a misunderstanding here.
Just take our luggage and load it while I'm in a good mood.
So that's a good mood.
Are you tired of life?
Oh my. That was a mistake.
Let me step in. This is Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius in the Clawville Police
Palladius.
Department. We are here because, unfortunately for us, we have been entrusted with the full protection of you and your dear daughter until this magnificent train reaches Clawville.
Escort
Is
mission,
that
you see?
so? Well, why didn't you start with that?
We tried, but it must be the noise.
Whatever. So you're in the service of the Fox King, huh? Very well. Then I'll see you at the party soon.
In fact, I think we'd rather...
Moses, we'll be there, sir.
All right then.
Would be safer for everybody if we skipped the party, but if you insist.
Joyful. Until then. Porter! Where's the bloody porter?
See, he understands the word for somebody who's supposed to take care of your luggage, and it ain't us.
Keep your voice down. My head is splitting.
Oh, she talks back to her dad.
Interesting.
We found out some interesting facts. Indeed. I'll leave you to wander around their mind garden. What?
What?
How do you know about my garden? You talk an awful lot in your... Hi. Hi. No, we're still playing the game. talk a lot off about your mind garden, Moses. If you had any idea what else I know, this is terribly embarrassing.
Yes?
Yes, it is. New ask topic. Is this... What do I see? A massive pile of Estonians. A massive pile of luggage, is that suspicious?
The fluffy, fuzzy... Damn!
Quite a tower, isn't it?
That could easily accommodate all the members of the country's parliament.
Or an invading army.
You got that right.
Listen,
Having to oversee the protection and well-being of the Estonian delegation is not just a simple task. It's also a kind of trust and power play between the two countries of Clawville and Estonia. Frankly, it's not very uplifting to be caught between two such superpowers. Alright. And then what do we smell? Ooh. Smelly train.
let's see.
Trains have a distinctive smell that is a mixture of many different aromas. Metal, oil, leather, and many more. But nothing blatant or noteworthy. And why did you highlight it for me? I'm doing my best to give you space, but like, I still have stuff to do here. Okay. Ooh, here's the Mind Palace. The animals. Trains, like a lot of types of public transit have distinctive smells, and they're all like their own smells. It's not the same kind of public transit. Hi. Oh. Feeling rough? You feeling rough, buddy? Okay. Let's Gesundheit. The Codex. Hector III, or as most animals call him, the Fox King, is the third member of the Fallow dynasty. Although Clawville is a small state, its king is amongst the most influential animals of the wilderness, but not because the city has actual importance, but for the riches of its faraway colonies. Are you seriously gonna lay down right here? Like, it's fine. It's fine, I just want to know. I don't mean to knock that off my desk. The animals that I... Okay, so this is like my detective's notebook that's styled as, Oh, yeah, Ass is here. Does it make you feel better that so many people are here to comfort you and support you? Yeah, I want you to feel your best. That's not good news. And so the animals that I'm keeping close track of is Plato, Ignat, the ambassador, pursuing peace negotiation between the colonial empire and the United Republic of Estonia. Being entrusted with escorting and protecting him, it's a great honor. His past and character are rather questionable. Why are you pouting? Why are you pouting? The daughter, who's clearly the trip out of sheer necessity, although I have suspicions that there's another reason for her being here, so not just sheer necessity. Do not like SSRIs, my anxiety is so bad that I might have to restart them. I've had bad experiences with SSRIs as well. But we kind of have to go through what we can. Hopefully this one will treat you better this time. Kunia, more like Kuntia. Yeah. There. That's better. That's better. And then, okay. Connections. Drag characters you've met, you've met on the left, drags ones you'd like to connect into the main area. Draw a line between the two characters to highlight their relationship. A connection's nature can be changed at any time. They can be moved without breaking their connection. Prime suspect. Well, we don't have a prime suspect yet. I mean, other than me, because I was found in the room with the possible murder weapon. Make it everyone else's problem if he doesn't. That's the way to go. And we can draw a line between the two of them. Murderous intents. Dependence. Business. We have a business dependency on each other. Oh. Remove connection. So can I do it this way and say business dependence? Yeah. Because he was depending on me for the... and then you have, cooperation, love, dishonesty, mental, physical, financial dependent on her family. Probably. And then, what is our connection? Cooperation. Brotherly. Workplace. Alright, so this is our mind map so far. Although I don't think I have any ideas about Plato's connection to our... Oh, they also have a... Do this. Dependence, business. Wait. Alright. That's fine. We'll leave it at that. Okay. That's what we know so far. And last of all, facts and clues. Ignat's dark past. These are the natural tensions that we'd feel. So, okay, now we have the actual details. Serves as a high-ranking officer in the colonial Tsarist forces, including the Torgo colonies. So we don't... Not actual details, just more suspicions. Go back to normal view. Normal view. Yeah, we don't need to put too much pressure on them. On Mugen. Even though he is colonizing all of the space that I need to use to navigate a computer program. Usually destructive with his tail today as well. That's Alright, we have investigated the Mine Palace. What else? Oh, we can go back to the dossier. Clawville Express ticket. My pocket watch. It never stops for a second, neither does a good detective. Clawville Express ticket. Quite pretty for third class. What does a first class ticket look like? Made of gold, perhaps? Real gold leaf? Let's use the ticket. On the train. No?
No.
No? We can't use it on them.
I beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon? Yeah.
Well, well.
Postcard? Oh, that's where he was stationed. Did we pack that? We did not get that into our inventory. Okay. Until the next key action, 1 event. That's my Mind Palace. Mugen, you're making this very hard on my arm. Can't turn any farther. Investigate the luggage? No.
Well, well. Well, well.
I'm a little... I really thought that we'd be using the ticket to get on the... Oh! We have more talking and questioning of Ignat.
Do not bother me. Ask my daughter if you want to know something. You people give me migraines.
I beg your pardon?
Don't take it personally. I can't stand coppers in any shape or form.
That's kind of just like
Ah,
reasons
I
to take
see.
it personally.
Well, the feeling is mutual.
You're just kidding me, yes?
Oh, of course.
Madam, we are pleased to be of service to you and your good father.
As long as it comes to keeping you safe, not to being servants of your service.
Do I look like I've molted for the first time?
What? I beg your pardon?
I know you despise us, and you have every reason to. But I don't care. Nor do I care about these ridiculous peace negotiations.
Can I have the space back?
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
see. That was refreshingly cold and honest.
Just stay away from me. Or at least keep your flattery to yourself.
You know what? You're really a little...
What an arrogant response. I didn't expect anything else from one of you. Good day, gentlemen.
Same to you, madam.
You could put a little more dripping with ill intent into that, Moses.
Whew, she's something, ain't she? Just like the weather here. Ice cold and, well, mostly ice cold.
Indeed.
And I can't
But it's
speak
interesting
the
what you
rest of it
said.
in public
I mean
company.
about the peace negotiations.
You know what? I don't like the idea of them myself. And these Stavonians make my
Sequence
tail
dress for
cramp
train
up.
travel. Yeah. The things women do to look good
I thought
sometimes.
you were a devout pacifist.
And it's like,
You
this is
should
the
be
kind of
happy
train
for
travel
peace.
that's a little more luxurious than what we're used to today. Unless you watch a lot of those luxury train YouTube channels. Would you like to brush your teeth again? You threw up the last time. I don't know if that's a good ringing endorsement for feeding you more right now. Do you want some ginger to settle your tummy? I don't know if that's good for cats.
Well, since I've been through the hell of war myself, I am. But this is just smoke and mirrors, Moses. There will never be peace between Stavonia and Clawville. Hostility is coated in our blood.
Maybe. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
Yeah, you're right. And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
I like to imagine that Plato's actually an expert on international relations between these countries. Like, he reads the high academic newspapers, but still has an accent like that. Okay.
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
Okay, we got what we needed out of that Oh, hello. How about wearing satin for a train journey?
More and more passengers.
I would hope so.
If you want to know more than animals are willing to tell you, use your refined senses, Moses. Remember what you've taught me.
You're in a rather educational mood today, my dear friend. I could almost call it lecturing.
A little more practical, but it still wrinkles.
You'll thank me later, Moses.
It wrinkles, but it
Believe
doesn't
me.
scratch, you're right. Only a little.
If you say so.
Neither of those are sitting down fabrics, you're right about that. A new topic. Ask away. Her father?
My father. Don't you read the papers? It's all in there. Apart from his military and political career, he has no life.
You don't have a very high opinion of your father, am I right?
I bow on her backside. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What are you? Some kind of a detective?
So maybe Kunia is the real power behind the badges.
Ouch!
I'm only here because I want to see Clawville with my own eyes. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend several days locked up with him even if someone pointed a gun at me.
Ooh, who said gun?
Make a note in your little notebook, detective. If somebody wring my father's neck, I should be suspect number 1.
That can't happen, miss. That's why we're here.
Ah, yes.
I
What a shame.
I don't know if bodyguards are going to be very good at protecting. Would be very good at protecting the ambassador from his own daughter, especially if they share quarters. Oh, the actor from earlier.
Interesting.
She looks like an interesting lady indeed. Somehow she seems out of place. But does the actor seem out of place?
Excuse my rudeness. My name is...
My name is...
Oh, come on, it's no problem. What can I write? Who will it be for?
What? Oh, thinks he's asking for an autograph.
What? No, I don't...
Who are you? Write me
Then simply
write me a note, write me an
Cassidy,
article?
the star of Silent Wolf and the loudest howl. Here we go, darling.
Ah, so now we're having a fox versus wolf conversation.
But I...
Don't thank me, friend. It's nothing. My pleasure.
Well, thank you.
Also, how is this bunny not freezing her backside off? Well, okay, her backside is more insulated than the rest of
Hey,
her.
mister.
Those shoulders, though.
Yes, little thingy.
Little what?
Little who?
As the wily fox says.
Wiley.
Who's stereotyping who now? They all have...
This is Detective
They
Moses
all have fur.
Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius from the Clawville Police Department, and we're not here for your autograph. You can be sure.
Plato's really good at just cutting to the chase and, like, saying what he means.
What, the police?
Oh, the police are here.
For the wild ones. Cassidy, what have you done now?
Okay, why should Cassidy be
Not a
suspected?
single thing, Cassandra, dear, I swear. At least,
Cassidy and
I
Cassandra.
don't think.
Nothing to worry about, madam. Sir, we just wanted to say hello and assure you that with 2 senior police officers on board, you will have the safest and most comfortable journey possible.
Oh, really? That's rather nice to hear.
Don't worry about Cassidy. He's a bit weak in the knees. But otherwise, he's a pretty nice guy. At least, for the most part.
But weak in the knees, I think that's mostly your impact.
For the most part. But darling,
New animals. Do we have new... We have another...
forgive me for the
A little...
autograph,
Talk a little
Gasker.
more.
You know, the
But-
fans just find me everywhere.
Plato
It's a
Pilates.
nightmare.
What were you doing?
Oh, I
All the
can
way out here,
imagine.
Cassidy.
You can't imagine.
And the lady is...
What a barbarian I am.
Indeed.
This is my companion and partner in many cinematic wonders, the magnificent Cassandra Ruby Faye.
Sandra Ruby Faye.
Gentlemen, if I may say so, it's extremely reassuring that you're traveling with us.
Why did you come out here? Our pleasure,
You
ma'am.
are a real gentleman.
I'm doing my best.
Don't worry about a thing, as long as you see us.
Are you two going to the party?
I regret to say that we probably will.
Because if you need to see us to be safe, then we will there and be seen and
Wonderful.
keep you safe.
See you there, madam. Sir.
Believe
Ooh.
me, he's not so horrible. Just a little disorganized.
Oh, you got me. For good. I couldn't deny it if I wanted to.
You know, It's funny meeting you here, on the other side of the world.
How long is this train journey
It
going to
is
be?
indeed. The wilderness is so small.
Madam, I've been around the world more than once, and I assure you, it's quite huge.
And yet, 4 citizens of Clawville just happen to be in the same place at the same time. What a
Good point,
wonderful
Cassandra.
coincidence. Am I right?
I wouldn't be so sure that's a coincidence.
But it's kind of just like 2 clumps of Clawville citizens rather than 4 individuals. If we meet any more, though, that will be
Here
a
we go.
wild coincidence.
Ignore his cryptic remarks, like, you know, our lives are a tattered detective novel.
Well, I really want to be able to ask them
How
what they were
exciting.
doing
Isn't it,
here
darling?
That's
in the
right.
first place. Why they need to be taking the train back to Clawville.
It's awfully cold here, isn't it?
Ooh, yes.
I'm sure you'll be nice and toasty in your cabin.
Tell me, where are you two staying? Up
Third
front?
class.
Well, we're officially in the last car.
But like we'll be wandering the train like to be visible and keeping people
The-
safe.
What? That's horrible.
I didn't know the train did have a last car.
Honestly, we were a bit surprised too.
My condolences, officers. If I were you, I would complain to management immediately.
Oh, it's all right. We can take it. The most important thing is to do our job, and nothing else.
Nothing else. Plato.
I've been through 2 wars. I think I've slept in worse places.
Yeah.
Have you seen the inside of the last car? I wouldn't be.
I wish that oh, an autograph. An unwanted autograph from Mr. Cassidy Lupus. The handwriting shows that he has scribbled his name 1,000,000 times before. Ooh, rotating. Clawville, Stonia. Secret found! You have unlocked a secret clue. AW means Alphonse Wildflower. He was my grandfather, and I inherited this wonderful pocket watch from him. Unlike my father, Alphonse valued the time he was given. Parental burn. And we've got Fox King, Peace Treaty, Journey Through the Wilderness, Wilderness. A legendary train that takes its legendary journey. In fact, it crosses the entire continent of Altera. So we're gonna have to. That is a circuitous route to Clawville. I assume that there's a giant mountain range between the 2 of them. Plato Pilates. Peace treaty. I've been at war for centuries. Did we take the train to get to Porsa or Stonia? Is Porsa in Stonia? Referred as Eastern Empire, harsh world of proud people. Clawville is a city-state in the center of the Clawville colonial empire, one of the most important and influential cities in the wilderness. Central conflict with the Republic of Stonia may be soon brought to a close by a peace agreement. I don't think it's going over the sea, I just think that... No, you're right, I think that is going over the sea. Because it is called Nautica. So we might be an I wonder if it's an undersea train, but it's still, I guess it's still either than going through the mountains. Weather experts say that this is the winter will be the coldest in Stonia for a century, which is significant because Stonia is not called the land of eternal winter for nothing. Under makes more sense. Yeah. Added animals to our list. And facts and clues. Beginning the peace negotiations. Why the last wagon? Why are we there? Why are we accommodating the last wagon? We're here to protect the Estonian ambassador, who was in the first one. frosty relationship between father and daughter. Okay, we'll click on all the animals. There. Dealt with more talking.
Listen.
Everyone. It's a scenic train trip. They put the train onto a ferry. How about that? What is it? Yes, I beg your pardon. What? Stop staring at her, you hear? Oh, we're overhearing them talking to each other.
Absolutely not.
Me? But I'm not staring. We'd better stay out of this, Moses. Worried look. I want to know... I really want to know why they were, why they're in Porsa in the first place. See you at the party. As you say, Mr. Detective. Still look... Oh, the worried look, right. We'd better not bother him anymore. I agree, and with each and every piece of hair... And with each and every piece of hair standing up on my back. Not avoiding the mountain switches, touring the continent, well, yeah. But if you want to get an ambassador into your city-state for a peace treaty, I think you wouldn't want to take them on the scenic route.
This cursed weather.
Dear miss, as a fellow furry cat who is also used to the cold, may I say...
I'm used to it, I just don't like it.
I am not a cat.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean it like that. I just...
And I am not furry either. I follow the Clawville fashion, if you must know.
Which is...
meaning?
I shave like every civilized woman in the world. Any other details you want to know?
Maybe that was part of the negotiations where she wanted to see other parts of the continent, yeah.
I know that.
Sorry to bother you, madam. We won't do it anymore.
The first good idea I've heard all day.
My daughter...
Yes, let's question the hostile ambassador about his daughter.
But I suppose that's mainly my fault.
Ah, come on. Don't blame yourself.
If you want to know more, perhaps you should ask Her Majesty. I don't have time for this.
Thank you. We will, sir.
We'll absolutely invade your daughter's personal business and ask her lots of questions.
Yes.
You wanted to know something else? Unfortunately, it is our bitter duty to stay with you until the journey is over.
Are you serious?
Well, could you do that in silence, couldn't you? Yes, we could, dear lady. Then, goodbye. Do we have any more?
Well,
The luggages! No.
Listen.
Oh. Ooh, what do we hear? Nervous whispering.
Stop staring at that woman.
What woman? I know.
It's not like that, darling.
Yes, you are. You are looking at that cat. Stop it, it's humiliating.
It's my prey drive. I can't help it.
Panther.
Oh, that's why she's not a cat. I mean, 1, what is a panther? 2, felines.
And that's an excuse.
I swear, I wasn't staring, sweetie.
I thought you were over this cat thing.
Oh.
Stop staring at that.
What woman?
Well, well.
Now can we use our train ticket? We don't have any exclamation points left from them. Oh, but there's a strong perfume.
Interesting.
They have a extremely strong and intoxicating perfume around them, almost as if they were trying to hide something with it. And now... I'm not seeing any exclamation points. Can we use our ticket?
I beg your pardon?
Why? Why?
For the wild ones.
They're trying to hint to me to a key. Oh, wait, no, that's just the sun. I'm supposed to jump through a very specific hoop now.
Yeah.
This is like the push-pull I get into with investigation games. I really like the concept of like piecing clues together, but then there seems to be a point where you come to where there's like a very narrow hoop to jump through that is supposed to be obvious, and then like I'm overlooking it. Do I use my... Am I using my ticket on the wrong thing?
Are you serious? For the wild ones. Are you serious? For the wild ones. I beg your pardon? I don't know what you're implying. No. No. I beg your pardon? For the wild ones.
There's nothing in the Mind Palace. No, wait, that's the Mind Palace. And these are all my clues.
Well, well.
No new smells. Because it's very good about, like, highlighting things. The train sounds louder.
Well, well. Interesting. Interesting. Listen.
when he fell off my chair, he unplugged my microphone. We lost audio. Oh, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. What an adventurous morning. And like the streaming thing was being weird, so I couldn't type into chat. It's just what an adventure. What an adventure. Oh, standing desk. Not bad. Let's do this for a little bit. We'll do this for a little bit, and maybe you can sit next to me, and that will make you happier. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't notice. So thank you for letting me know. All right. High above. Let's try to rise above this nonsense and decorate a cozy place to hang out for ourselves. That's the transition we're going with. Also, this bolt fell out of my chair last night, and I have no idea where it came from. Other than it very clearly fell out of my chair. And this has actually happened before. I've just had random hardware falling out of that. Okay. Oh. On. Scene. Switched? No, wait. Scene switched. That's what we do. No, you don't touch that. I touch that. You don't touch that. I touch that. English. Solo dev behind high above. Awesome solo dev game. Thanks for downloading the demo. I wanted to create a game in which you can leave troubles behind. That sounds nice. Crash will know why, yeah. The early version of the game, so like it's coming out tomorrow, but this is the I don't think the demo has been updated for like a year or something like that. So it has developed beyond this, and significantly more content with additional themes and props, as well as new gameplay mechanics. If you'd enjoyed the demo, please wishlist High Above on Steam. Hope you have a pleasant time. Link in the description. And so, there are 4 teased themes, but we have the European one available to us in the demo. We'll check that out. Yeah, hi. Hi, can you scoot off? Thanks. Can you get off? Can you get off, but not like that? We've got a skip tutorial button, but I have not tried this before, so let's start with the editable building. And draw of a, so it has to be, there are minimum dimensions about like that. I kind of want a non-square, so we'll go with this. Move, rotate, and zoom. Here we go. Zoom. You can reset the camera here if you get lost. Nice. Okay. Ah, let's build. We have windows to place, at least 3. So we'll go with shutters. Shift, hold to align. Hold to align with what? Because it's not aligning. It's not aligning with that one for sure. Okay, so I have freedom of placement, but if I shift, it will snap into a grid. So it won't be the same all across, but you can kind of get it started that way. This one will be for the middle. This evenly spaced windows looks nice, I guess. X to enter a delete mode. I don't like this anymore. And then E is to go back to build mode. And we can edit the shape of the building to make it even more long. And then open the building settings. Right-click on the building to open its settings. Right. Change the roof type by clicking this arrow. Select the tile roof. Woo! Very slanty. And then we can go squarish and steeper. We move the point. No, it's always going to be in the middle. Click to go back to the roof with rails. Oh, so we just not back. This is the options. This is like the flat extended one. Just the little railing, and then we have bigger railings. And I believe that we will be able to build like a second part to the building next to it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. We got more options and more options. How decrepit the building is. How the paint is worn. These aren't changing the same way, though. Oh, because they want us to close the setting menu now. But I just wanted to change that. Yeah. The lower settings aren't working, but I can change the floor tiles. Close the settings menu. Good for now. And now... chairs. R to rotate for fixed settings, and then control scroll wheel for fine rotation. Scale for a click and Q. I couldn't tell what that key was. Q, and to scale the rug. Got it. What's next? Is that editable buildings? Scroll down and build a greenhouse. Add structures to our structures. So can we do the control rotate? Yeah. Stick up the greenhouse. Ooh, middle click to enter the greenhouse. I guess that was it. I guess that was it. So, stars and stories, a rooftop for reading and stargazing. I guess these are like the different objectives we have to build with, and now we're basically in the full game. Pixelate. Nice. And then change the language, stick with English, reset, perspective, reset cam. Perspective and isometric, got it. We've like gradually been scrolling away. Okay, I think we were supposed to wait until we had finished building the place characters, place props. Each character needs door access. You have a limited budget for each prop. Okay, so that was free build mode, and this is that objective mode. You have a limited budget, and each prop has a price. Use all the available buildings. Do we have movement information? Wants to be alone and wants a telescope, wants a greenhouse with plants, and wants to sit and read a book. So, we get 2 of those buildings and 1 greenhouse. We need to save money for that. Windows are going to cost money. Stucco is going to cost money. Canopies. Ah, and painted signs. We can put in clouds. We can put clouds in our high above. I like that. I like that. Gives it good atmosphere. And we've already got a lighthouse. And that's like, okay, that's the button for character tasks. Got it. Okay. Back to... And also, we can add more rocks. If we need to. The clouds, yeah. So we'll do building 1. And then... How do these intersect? Yeah, I thought that would be back there. And then... Can I make it taller? Like so. Uh-huh. And then we get another one of this building. I guess I hit a natural limit on that. Bring it in this way and up this way. Or maybe this one will go down. This building, it'll be a little bit lower. But yeah, there are a lot of different diorama type games out there right now. Actually, what if we did it like that? Where they didn't have a lot of overlap. And maybe this one should wrap around these sides. Oh, not move. The expand button's over here. Right, I can rotate. I can rotate to see it out from different perspectives. And so this one will get back this way and expand this direction. There. So like the top level gets the top 2 bits of... Oh, but now it's cutting into that. So there's no actual doors available to the lower level. Not realistic. So... I guess you're gonna have to sacrifice... like this. You can look out the front, but you won't have access out the back. That's okay. That's okay. It's smaller. Higher levels can be smaller. And we'll put the greenhouse on this one. It seems to be southern facing. Ooh, more or less birds. We do need railings on both of these levels. And so... I kind of want to stick the greenhouse in there. We could stick it over there, but that might block access. Ah, I can change the... Ooh, that's very striking. Stories about Mugen. He fell off my desk and then was traumatized and didn't want to hang out on his usual spot. So he hang out like right in front of me and was kind of obstructionist. And then later he wanted to sit on my feet and be comfy, and he pulled the pillow off and fell off my chair as well. And so now he's super embarrassed and doesn't want to be on stream. And he threw up on my desk. I'm sorry those aren't good Mugen stories, but that's what I've got today. It was a lot cuter before the throwing up and falling off of my chair. Now it's just kind of like, poor baby, I probably need to go cuddle him a bunch more. Also, good morning. I hope that you and your dependent critters are having a better day than I am. Better day than mine are. trying to rise above it and build a nice rooftop experience for some people in the I guess, I don't know, the mountains of Spain, something like that. Duplicate. Cool. Delete. A nearly blow out baby diaper. It was stinky. Yeah. Mugen has also been stinky. I hope that he's okay and this isn't like, can I not edit? Oh, I'm still in delete mode. I wanted to edit this building and give it pointy roof. So, and this one gets a low. We had a low, low railing, but all of these are just flat, straight off the edge. So let's go with straight off the edge and see if we have a prop. Ooh, stairs! Wire props. Oh, you can put up laundry. Look at that! I don't know how they got that there, but they got laundry. The mountains in Spanish loathe those who receive rain on the plains. Ah, yes. Can I pull that prop off? I don't know if I can. It's mostly highlighting other things. So maybe that we are just gonna have super unrealistic laundry hanging. Great. At least it was free. Stands for plants, food and drinks, various props. Right, we're gonna need that up there. Oh wait, in the delete mode. Ah, now I can delete it. Forgot about delete mode. Place characters, place props. Needs access to doors, limited budget. Oh, and then I talked to them. Wants to be alone, wants to have a telescope. So you will be up here. You have a door. And then you want a greenhouse with plants, wants to sit and read a book. So, zoom into the greenhouse. Did I... Ah, yes. This is greenhouse specific mode. I had plant stand. Various food and drinks, carpet stands. These. Put them along the back. Rotate this one as well. So, they don't fit quite magically, so we'll give them a little bit of space so like those plants can grow. And put this over here. This one over here. That's not in the greenhouse. We want in the greenhouse. That's inside. I think that won't interfere too much with the bushes. Bushes and ivy. On the outside of the building. I'm still in the greenhouse, wanting to see what plants we can fit in here. Okay, this is the potted section. Big pots. It's a little awkward. We'll put you down the bottom. I wish there were more options for plants that look right in a greenhouse. It's a big box of donuts. Because that's even too big to go up there. Perhaps these. Yeah, these are a little bit better proportioned for it. Yeah, this doesn't look like a... This looks like an aspirational greenhouse rather than an in-use greenhouse now. This game is called High Above, and I'm playing the demo. It comes out on Thursday? It comes out Thursday this week. There's a link in the description if you want to like see it on Steam and check out what it's got going on. We'll go there, and we need to give you, we'll need to fill this out a little bit more. Give you a place to sit and a table. Table and chairs. Ooh. This for the days when you're feeling, control, yeah, control rotate. And this one for the days when you're feeling a little more cozy. Put the chair. I thought I was putting the chair behind it. No, I put the chair on top of it. We also need a plant for this moment. Oh, yes. Looks like a prayer plant. But not quite. How about, do you want another little table for carpets, food and drink, for your books? Here. Lanterns. Books, that's what I was looking for. These, and also the... I'm trying to rotate with Q and E, and it's not working. Rotate the perspective with Q and E, and it wasn't working. Control. I must have control. More books. And of course... Oh, that's a big cushion. And a giant watering can. And it's not ridiculously big, it's just bigger than I expected. Oh, cup of coffee. And a latte by this chair. Who's sitting there? Right. That might be her kneeling cushion. Rotate this. The shade awning is doing very little right now. That's okay. I do think I will change this to having a balcony railing as well. Unfortunately, we see it on the inside of the tower, but I can't draw that out any farther without destroying the access on the lower level. And can I make other... And it won't let me make other structures. Canopies, signs, molding. Ooh, they're... Huh. One of them was individual to the side of the building. And one of them was not. For the whole roof. Now the challenge is we are running out of money. I have to do... chimney on the corner. Finish out the look. Don't worry about it. Can't see it out down into there. It's fine. Fog is covering up my mistakes. Or my dubious choices. Call it what you will. Why are you unhappy? You don't have a door. Oh, because of the railing. So, I guess you don't get a railing. We'll just have to trust you to be an adult. Wait. Wants to be alone, wants a telescope. Why isn't that a doorway? Place props. Does each character have door access? I can't tell. You've lost railing privileges! Exactly. It's so sparse and bachelor patty up there. but there is a box of donuts next to the telescope. Hang out that way. Candles. No, he wants pure dark sky. These posters? Yeah. I thought that... Is it because that's what you need for door access? It needs to be flat? It still says no door. Why? What does door access even mean? Does this one need to go up as well? Yeah, you say you don't have a door. What is a door? What is oh. Needed signs, windows, doors. I found the doors. Like so. And can I put a door that's what is door? Now he has a door, but he's not happy. Why aren't you happy? Wants to be alone, wants a telescope. Here's a telescope. And wants to be alone. You're on your own, there's no stairs. Wants a greenhouse with plants. Wants to sit and read a book. Move you over here. Oh, there. There's you sitting and reading a book. Ah, put the books on her. There, put these on you. Read that book. Alone, donuts. What more do you need? Exactly. So, oh, and you figured out that you've got all your stuff. Oh, greenhouse with plants. Can I move you to the greenhouse? I don't know how to... I think that we have everything, considering like this is the green check mark is lit up. Okay, balconies. I like that he's like literally. I literally put a door next to an open doorway, and he's like, "Great, checks out. That's good for me." But we can at least get you somewhere to sit. Chairs. Bachelor pad just needs a little stool of his. Oh no. Even better. Wrote. Plastic chair. I was gonna, like, I don't know if he has notebooks. There, those can go on the chair. And, his, what's this? Glass of wine? Right on the ground. Wine, donuts, plastic chair. Sold. Then a pile of books to help keep the, I'll keep the telescope in place. There. 300 bucks left. What do we spend it on? Table. Maybe more plants. Try to fill out the greenhouse a little bit. Or the one plant somebody gave him for a housewarming gift. You have your own place now. You should have a plant. Meanwhile, down here... I'm gonna lush it up. Bunch more ivy. Well, that's unfortunate. A little bit too big for that spot. You need to water your plants. I should probably check on my plant as well today. Move this one a little over there. Got one. And fit in over here by the greenhouse. We have a big canvas here. The greenhouse is an infection. Potted plants. It's probably not safe to put them so close. Like, it's probably not safe to put them on the railing. We're doing it anyways. What's on the end? Maybe a plant stand. It's too big. Too big for the spot. See, it's not on the railing. It's on a side thing. This isn't a murder mystery game. It's fine. What are you trying to say, Amy? You thought we were going to also be solving a murder on the rooftop? There's only so many murders I can stand on a Tuesday morning. Oh, I can't afford it. Sell the table. Sell the table. We need this. Now, can we afford some kind of... Yeah, we can afford the cheap table to put it on. Oh, I get it. That's funny. That's funny. I missed that, and it was funny. I'm sorry. Okay, $50 left, which means we can afford one more. Yeah, it's the secondary murder to cover up to distract the investigation of the real murder, or try to stop the investigation of the real murder. I was on plants. This one's great. We'll go right there. Not the most aesthetic rooftop garden ever, especially with like that very odd doorway. But it works. And place props, complete, mark it off, task summary, got the doors, and got our people happy. And I got a smiley face. Oh. 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 And there are two other, besides having creative mode, there are two other situations, missions, suggestions for challenges for this level. A jacuzzi for 2, a rooftop retreat complete with hot tub, and time for work, a cozy roof to do so there are a few more options for pots and plants that we didn't get in that one, and more lights as well. I don't think we had the wire props last build. There's more food and drink, and more unique and various props. But with my last 10-15 minutes, I do want to try out Relic Abyss. I am a little wound up from all the weird stuff going on this morning and things not going according to plan, and I would like a more succinct dopamine loop for the remainder of my game time today. So again, High Above is available on Thursday, but you can check out the demo for at least another 2 days on Steam. There's a link in the description. And... oh. Build your own beautiful, more or less beautiful creations. I am not the builderiest builder in the world. How do I... Okay, there's exit. It was the top of the left-hand column. Oh, and I don't think... Do we have audio? We do have audio. One thing. Production successfully completed one task this morning. My controller was tangled around the chair. Michael, you missed that when Mugen fell off my chair, he also unplugged my microphone and just caused utter chaos in the studio today. So let's just do some game. Let's do some game. Some game rather than some talking, moving things around game. I'm not even reading anything. I am just... Okay, but we are in story mode. Hopefully it's not too story. Is this the place? It isn't exactly how I imagined it, but oh well, the world needs me, so I'm here. Time to explore. I got character stats. Are you the new recruit? Yeah, that's me. I came straight from, Fained Realm. Not Failed Realm, Fained Realm. A human in an elven land. My parents died when I was young, and the Elder took me in. But don't worry, I've completed my training in archery, so I should be competent enough to be here. Alright, well, let's see what you're made of. Okay, I guess starting today, you're going to be one of the adventurers of the Abyss. That's awesome! How about you start by exploring the outer layer? It's the starting ground for new adventurers, like yourself. I'll do my best. Do you want me to come with you? I'll be fine on my own. Your call. Good luck, you can leave retrieval to me. Retrieval? Don't worry about it. Leave it to me, but don't worry about it. Wait. Oh, I guess I go into the Abyss. You'd like to descend? Yes. The outer layer at the mouth of the Abyss. Select. They lower me down in the basket carriage. It is very cute. Okay, so I am doing... X is my character stats. Y is equipment. And... that's move, and that's... aim. So I'm auto-shooting, but not auto-aiming. Got it. Or I guess I'm... yeah. Strafe! I need some homing arrows. Select perk. Archery level 2. Does not increases my projectile count. Not my cooldown. But that's common, and there's a Crimson Chalice. Summons 3 fireballs that deal magic damage to the enemy's hit. That sounds fun. Ooh! Then they circle around me. Okay. I can get behind that. It's almost easier to smack them with my fireballs than aim with my archery. I wonder how much of it is tutorial. Okay, now we get another perk. Dinosaur Spine. Increase crit damage by +5, but that's only common. Quick Draw. Increase your speed in drawing your arrows to increase bonus attack speed by 5. So overall attack speed +8. Or pickup range. I think pickup range is going to be better long term. I'll have other things to level in terms of attacks. Storm clouds are gathering. We're getting... whoa! That was a horde. It's like when you're playing Vampire Survivors and the first horde of bats comes through. Oh! Trans Archery 2. We'll go with Archery 2 to increase our basic skill. Okay, we haven't gotten hit yet, but we have at least an elite, if not boss here. Ow! At least that went down. Okay. An old, dilapidated statue resembling a goddess stands before you. Touch it. You have obtained a gift from the goddess! What is my gift? Advancement. Add 0.1 seconds to your iframes. That sounds useful for me. Wait. But I don't... Do I have... I do have a dash. Okay, and I see it there. And it has a recharge time. Great. Interact. You come across a sinister-looking structure. Sacrifice 30% health? Sure. The Abyss takes what you're willing to give. An equivalent exchange. I got gold for it. Count on me to dash in to danger. Ooh, and try to weave my way out of it. And I literally dashed into my doom. Okay. Do we come out of this with anything? Let's see. It's all yours, goddess! Thank you, Orin. I'll bring them back now. Brighter, lend me a hand. As you wish, my goddess. I wasn't really valuing my life much, just dashing in like that. What happened? Welcome back to the world of the living. Immaculate as always, my goddess. I welcome thee, dear adventurer. I'm grateful that you have come to participate in this great ordeal. It is a task of great importance for the survival of this world. A great evil. Thank you for coming back from the dead. You are trapped in an endless cycle of sacrificing yourself for the greater good. But because a great evil lies beyond the depth of the abyss. The World Eater. Many worlds have fallen to this catastrophe, and it has now made its way here. Dear adventurer, will you venture down into the abyss to save the world? Well, thanks for reviving me. As long as you promise to do it again, I will keep doing my best. I have willed your arrival. Time is running out. The world is ending. Before it's too late, I have willed your arrival. Time is running out. Goodbye. Please, save this world. If you need healing, come see me. Constantly, my good sir. Stats. Inventory. We're not holding anything. We didn't get any items. All character storage. No. Rewards. Oh, also no. Perhaps we need to make it a little bit farther in. What's this? A weird device embedded in the ground. No idea. I guess these are warp portals between amenities that we will have later. There's someone out there. Should I talk to him? Clearly. Well met, stranger. Welcome to Hero's Call. I'm go by Woydrick the Warrior. Been all over the world honing my skills. My journey has brought me here to the Abyss, and I'm residing as an adventurer here. Come, sit by the fire, let's share some stories. And just like that, we have unlocked the second character. Never let your guard down. Always ready to fight. Unless we're swapping characters. Maybe the warrior will do me a little bit better. And where is the Abyss? I feel like I lucked into it last time. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it was behind that thing the whole time. All right. Let's descend. But now we also know how to dash. Yeah. Okay, don't get so close. We know you're eager, Warwick, but that's not necessary. Great. Well met. There we go. No, Battle Shout. We didn't get an epic option that time, or legendary option, so we just gotta go with the standard common upgrade. We'll be a little bit more deliberate this time. Ooh. Yeah, 2 for 1. Freedom Spirit shoots a magic missile that bounces 3 times, dealing magic damage. Increased lifespan by 3%. I like it. Although toughness would also serve me well, it was common. Nice. Big group that time. Permafrost. Summon 3 ice projectiles, so more ice damage. Alright, Ass, have a great day yourself, and I'll see you later. Oh, I almost accidentally took not permafrost. That could have been disastrous. Food! Luckily, I'm not hungry right now, but we'll leave it on the ground for later. And try to stay closer to it. Regen. Innate ability to regenerate 0.5%. Or grit. You have a 5% chance to make an extra slash. I like extra slash. We'll go with extra slash since we're at full energy right now. And, well, not quite any longer. But I do have that meat to get. And there's in fact 2 meats. Oof. Good thing we've got 2 meats and bonus health. Oof. I just want to get my heals. I just want the heals. Dash. There we go. That worked out. Luck, quick hands, decreased projectile shot. But we're not doing so much projectiles as basic attacks. Remove your critical damage, but increase. Yeah. I'm not expecting to crit. But this should do. /3. Ooh, or regen. Let's go for regen. Hey, we got a chest. We got a chest. I got a hat. It doesn't look like a very fancy hat, but I got a hat. Ooh. Bonus stats by 0.9. Let's absolutely go for... No. But this... Wait, but we're taking it anyways. Patience, slippery feed, range of your dash. Spell cooldown by 0.9. I like that. But knockback. We're gonna take knockback. Dexterity. Oof. Reversal. And up. I feel like I just exited the elite arena as it was forming. Nope, nope, I didn't. Oof. I just hope that I get to take my... Here we go, more regen. I hope I get to take my, hat with me. Wait. Equip! Yeah, there we go. It didn't warn me that I had to manually equip things. Maybe I should have played the tutorial. Is this triangle sinister? Can't tell. Blitzbane spawns a spinning top that bounces around the screen and does physical damage to enemies. Nice. I think physical damage is more what I'm about. And I'm at full health, so we'll go with damage instead of regen. Grit 2. We'll go with attack speed, though. Vitality. Reduce dash cooldown by 11. Cowardice. We'll go with Vitality. Oof. 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 Ooh, I'm getting bounced around by bombs. What's this? Woof. Woof. Ominous structure towering menacingly. The bottom parts look like it can be pressed. Press the button. Whew. Ah. I should have been more of a coward. Goddess, help me. Goddess, help me. I don't even know what that gift was. But we're gonna keep running. Oof. Oh, there's a blue chest. Can we get it? Yes, we can get it. Oh, I'm so tense. And some gold. Gold gain. Let's go with increasing max health and go to our reduce spell cooldown. I want regeneration. Projectile duration sounds good. Lots of perks. Armor Frost 2. Yes, let's level up something we already got. Okay. Oh, so nothing went in my inventory. Got it. Okay, now we've got 3 rare perks. Defense sounds good. Increase your... Exceed your limits and let out a flurry of wave slashes in all directions. Okay, so that's my left trigger. Oh. It's nice having an ultimate. Five ores. Your next 5 level up rewards will be advancements. Sounds good. I don't know the difference yet, but that sounds good. Maybe it will be like improving things I've already got, which would be great. Luck. Dexterity level 2. Increase max health by 42. That sounds like actually a lot. For glasses. Permafrost. Have I been missing upgrades because I wasn't looking for them? Sacrifice half of your max health. Actually, no. By 18%, not good enough. That's not a good trade. We'll go for... Ooh, that's also not a good trade. Attack speed. I think I'll decrease my max health. I think that's an okay trade for me. Freedom Spirit. Now we're in a maze. Yeah, this one, we didn't pick up the stable core before. Oh, luckily the walls came down. I actually don't need the food right now. And perhaps the goddess shrine has Okay, my ultimate does refill, but very slowly. A cooldown on that would be very much appreciated. And it will be just in time. Things are getting a little spicy. Mute. Okay. Now get surrounded. That's my ultimate. And in here we have... Elite Beater card. Don't know what that means. Let's collect it. Ooh, Ghostly Greaves. Increased movement speed by 12, yes. And epic regeneration increase, yes. Yep, we didn't... I don't think I needed that food. Decrease move speed, increase rewards. No, thank you. Increased pickup range increases my damage. That's actually pretty cool. Gold obtained this run. Shields your damage. Makes you... When you lose health, you lose gold. Okay. Wait. Okay, skills and relics. That's what that is. We've got another boss, or at least a large elite, but I'm still only a quarter of the way through recharging my, my ultimate. What's this? Ooh! Oh, cool. That was like a magnet to pick up all the gems that have been laying around. I don't see an experience bar anywhere, though. I'll go with more glass golden shield. Okay, heading for some meat. And now my ultimate's back up. Ooh. What's in the chest? Weapon upgrade. Increase light damage by 5%. Range of dash, we'll go with that. Oh, mutually assured destruction. And there was 2 meats right there. Restart. Continue? I still have my hat. That's great. Okay, we'll finish this one. But like level-wise, we're starting over. I wonder if there's a place to buy or sell equipment. See. Titan's Rage. So we could start out with an ultimate. Let's do that. Wait, I thought that was my ultimate. Oh no, that's just a regular spell. Heh. Battle shout. Wait. I wonder what that means. Wanted to check to see if that's physical and that's magic. So I probably should have chosen the physical one. Maybe the red meant less recommended. Mysteries that abound when you don't read the tutorial. Don't play the tutorial. It wouldn't have just been all reading. Slash 2. Actually, we'll go with toughness. Those light up, each bearing gifts. 2 defense. I know myself. The Abyss has blessed you with a gift. Actually, I'm pretty glad to have that magic attack because it's like all around me. Increase your physical damage by 8. Spell cooldown. Or we can start with our life regen. I mean, I normally like playing tutorials to have a sense of what I'm doing. Reduce ultimate cooldown. Yes, I don't have an ultimate, but when I do, I'll be so glad for this. Whee! Don't just bum rush the enemy. Don't have the patience to read. Yeah, I have a mixed relationship with... Oof, that was not smart. Okay, do we have some meat anywhere? Increase attack speed by 13%. Decrease move speed, no. Increase your damage based on your gold this run. I kind of like that. I don't know if we're going to survive very long. We only have 4 gold right now. Oof. Hoping I can get through here. I do have some regen, I think. Increase cooldowns by 11. I think that will be... But move speed by less than 1%? That's not much. I think vitality is actually better overall. Number only go up. Crud. Ugh. Crud. What's the point of having a decreased ultimate cooldown if you never get to use your ultimate because you never get one because you die young? At level 9. I'm not gonna die at level... Oh, I might die at level 9. It's looking very likely. I did take some damage there, but I also dealt a bunch. Increase max HP. Yes, just to get the 10 heal. Wait, I didn't heal. I thought I healed 10. Oh dear. Just run. Just run. Dash. See, I'm not able to like stick around and pick up the coins that or the mana that I'm generating. But I am regaining health. Now I'm circling around. Okay. Okay. We are surviving. Just don't have the patience to read, yeah. Oh, I can reroll. Increase cooldown, yeah. Oh, wait, increase cooldown. That might... Nope. Experience gained by 5. Scale size by 10. That's a bigger number. Crit damage by 13. Meat spawn by 10. Picket range by 5. 10 is a bigger number. I don't know how my logic is in choosing these perks, but this is what I'm doing. Prepared level 2. I don't know how to... I have no cooldown. Meat spawn rate, yeah. Maybe we'll get 1 meat and ultimately survive. Remove crit, yeah. Always fine with that. Ooh, meat! I found some meat! Oh, what a relief. Okay. The tides have not turned, but the tides are still tiding. And we found a chest as well. Toughness 2. Increase attack speed, yeah. Max HP by 20%. I think so. Trying to be tough. Trying to survive long enough to get my ultimate. I wonder if there's like a level limit for that. Oh, I also dropped some... Oh dear. And I died. Alright. Alright. Now we'll end the run. And with that, wrap up the stream. Oh wait! Have we unlocked a new character? What are you looking at? What? How did you get here? Have you ever heard of warp points? Well, I've heard of it now. How annoying. Oh, the mage. Let's try it. Activate. You hovered your hand in the mechanism. The device responds. Warp point activated. Ruin portal. Great. We have 1 ruin portal in network. But that's my time for today, and what a roller coaster of emotions we have had. From adorable stories to projectile vomiting, not projectile vomiting, but like cats causing mayhem, and I've seen neither hide nor hair of him for a while, so I made it. You made it. Ass didn't make it. But I'm sure we'll see her again. We'll have, yeah, more games tomorrow. And I don't remember up what they have to. Oh, Townsfolk and The Day I Became a Bird are the games we've got coming out. We're playing tomorrow, coming out later this month. So come back and we'll check those out tomorrow at 9. I'll see you then. Bye. You have a wonderful day too, Amy. Thank you so much.